Okay, so we're going to do our HIIT this morning. We're going to do as hard as you can, and we're going to do 20 different exercises, no repeats on those, like 40 seconds roughly on each one of those. So bring your knees up to start with. So working into hips. Just nice and light on the feet, and then hands on hips and curl the heels up. So we're familiar with this warm up. And then arms across the chest and the shoulders. So just stretch that out, draw the shoulder blades towards. And then a little bit higher with those legs, maybe tap out to your feet. And then twist, reach the opposite arm away. Starting to build a little bit of heat. And then hands on hips, and then tap back. So just nice and light, and then reach out with those arms. Just getting a little bit of work into your calves there. And then let's take the legs out wide, and then just start going into a little bit of a wider lateral lunge, side to side. Gradually start reaching, twisting. So getting a little bit more range going on there. Reach away with the opposite hand. And then come up. Okay. So let's just try a little jog on the spot now. So nice relax through the hands and the shoulders. And then we're going to just kick the leg out to the opposite hand. Kick. Kick. So you're just swinging the leg up to get dynamic stretch into the hips, into the glutes, into the hamstrings. And then from there, let's come to the back of your mat, okay? And then just roll down, feel a little stretch in the back, and then walk out. Come to downward dog, okay? Loading the shoulders for the first time. Pedal the heels up and down, draw your belly in. Lift your hips high, push the floor away. And then take your right foot forwards, okay? Stretch your left leg away, try and keep that left knee off the floor, lift the chest, take the right hand up, and just open up. And then come back to down dog. Pull the belly in, hips high, open the shoulders, lift the hips, and then step the left foot forward. Stretch your right leg away, and take your left hand up. And open up. And breathe. Push back to your down dog, shift your weight to your high plank. Push the floor away. Hold it there for a moment. Back to down dog. And again, high plank, push the floor away. So we're just connecting with our center here, making sure that throughout this session this morning that you're going to really engage in those core muscles, okay? Core, pelvic floor, deep abs, and everything else that is connected to it. Hips back, everything, okay? All right, so we're going to get going. Nice and easy start. We're going to jump out, touch the floor. So this is our first exercise. Let's go. So light on your feet. Hips go back. Chest is lifted. Breathe. You had enough already, Bella. Keep that one going. Yeah, it's definitely seen it all before. So keep that going, light on your feet, out, jump in, 4, 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Okay, Excellent stuff. All right, so next exercise, we're going to do a little bit of loading into the shoulders. All right, so we do a press up, then we tap back to the toes. So we do a press up, we tap back, and then we do a wide leg squat thrust. We come back, press up, tap to the toe, and then jump wide. Okay, let's go. So do your press up, knee where you need. Try to keep changing hands with a tap. Come out to a wide leg squat. Press up, down dog toe tap, wide leg squat thrust. Press up, ankle tap. Okay, remember knees come down, heads well over the hands. So you press up where you need for sure. Nice and strong through your core so you're keeping a good form. You do press up, heads well over the hands. You tap back to an ankle. It's quite hard to remember which hand you used. Breathe. Last reps. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, good stuff. Coming up. Okay, so next one, a bit more heart and lungs. All right, so we're going to do like a skater. So we're going to go to the side like this. You can do it like this. You can do a little tap like that, or you could jump, get the arms going. Or you can also add a little hop, jump, hop, jump, hop, jump, hop. All right? Maybe not demonstrating that so well, but I'm sure you'll be far more graceful than me. Okay, so let's go. So we can either just tap out, or we're like leaning down into our skater, or we add a little hop at the end of it. Light on your feet. I don't feel very light at the moment. So whatever level you want to do this at, it's quite hard to coordinate. Yeah, stepping, jumping, hopping at the end of it. So it's like a wide and a hop, wide and a hop. Come on. Last few reps. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, get some breath. Deep breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. Next one we're going to do, we're coming down. Okay, come down to the end of the mat. Lift the hips. Tap for 2. Walk out. Tap for 2. Let's go. Walking back. Remember, if it's too much to tap out, just kick out. Walk it back. That's all too much. Hips down and up and down. Okay? Whatever you're doing on these hits, we're really trying to maximize the effort. Short bursts of energy. Okay? To really get the metabolism going. Keeping everything switched on, so we're using lots of muscle groups to really fire up the metabolism and get the heart and lungs working. Okay, we're nearly there. Keep the hips lifted. 3, 2, 1. And up we come. Breathe. Okay, so we're back on our feet. Drinking where you need it. So next one we're going to do some fast jumping jacks. So that's in and out. And arms are going. Okay, fast. Let's go. Fast as you can. Light. That all feels too much. Tap, tap, tap as fast as you can. Keep it light. Work the arms, work the legs. Stay up on your toes. Come on, this is fast, fast, fast. Keep that work going. Fast, fast, fast. Come on. Last few reps. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, excellent. All right, so should be starting to feel a little bit hotter. Next one, we're going to come down to like a kind of crawling position. And we're going to sit through. So what we'll do, your hands, knees, bit of a bear crawl, then you sit. Okay, so one hand comes off and we sit through. So the bum comes down towards the floor. The other hand comes off. Let's go. So hands in and feet, and we sit through. One hand comes off. A little twist, reach, sitting through. So you've got to twist, working those obliques. You've got to stabilize. Hands and shoulders. Lift those feet up to kick your mat. There's a lot of work there. Keeping that core nice and strong. Lift the hand, kick through. Come on, let's go. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And release. All right, nice. Little breather. All right, next one we're going to come down. We're going to do jumping jacks on the floor for 2. And then we're going to rotate. Just like this. So 1, 2, reach. 1, 2, reach. 1, 2, we're off. Reach. 1, 2, maybe take your knee to the floor where you need. 1, 2, rotate. Hips down. Abs pulled in. Head well over hands. Push the floor away. Open up as you rotate. Come on. Keep that going. Last few reps. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And coming up. Getting some breath, deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, have a drink. Next thing we're doing, we're standing up. We're going to start narrow, okay? All right, we're going to jump up, land, step out, wide, come to the center, jump, squat, then a wide leg squat. Jump, narrow squat, wide leg squat, down. Okay, let's go. Jump, land, take it to wide leg. Jump, land, softly, wide leg. So every time, hips go back, chest lifted. Use those arms to jump up. You don't want to jump up, come to a calf raise, squat. Yeah? Calf raise, squat. You step out every time into your wide squat. Drive it up. Last few seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep moving. Okay, breath. Next one. We're coming to a side plank position. Okay, high side plank. Okay. Take the hand behind, the other foot's behind, and then from here it's the lower leg, twist, and then we swap round. Lower leg, twist, and draw back. Lower leg, twist, draw back. Let's go. So every time, keep that good form, open up, lower leg, lower leg. Lower leg comes up, twist. Keep the hips lifted, the lower waist lifted. Nice and stable on that support arm. So really having to work to stabilize the body. Last few reps. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up we come. Okay, breathe. Get ready for some side to side shuffles, okay? So we're going to run side to side, tap down. Let's go. So fast and light. Light on your feet, shuffle one side, tap it down, reach it out, into that little lunge at the side, lateral lunge. Obviously if you've got more room, yeah, go for it a little bit further. Come on, let's keep it going, keep it light on your feet, keep breathing through. Last few reps, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and keep moving. Okay, so we're going to come down again. We're going to do a twisting squat thrust and then a corkscrew with the legs. All right, so we'll do 2 of those. So we'll go 2, 1 elbow, 2, 1 elbow, reach, 2, 1 elbow, to the elbow, reach. Let's go. So load those shoulders again, twist to one side, the other side, reach. You can take that hand off as we did before for that sit through if you want. So try and get those knees up to your elbows. Breathe, light, reach through, knees to elbows, reach out for that corkscrew. Nearly there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, beautiful stuff. Breathe, deep breaths in, nose out through the mouth. Whew. Okay, we're going to come down to the floor. We're going to get set up to do some hands by your side, legs directly up. We're going to do a little pendulum on one side and then sweep around. Back to the center, pendulum on the other side, sweep around. And you only go as wide with that arc as feels okay. You've got to pull everything in. We're going pendulum, sweep around. Pendulum, the other side, sweep around. Arms are strong. Breathe. If you prefer, you can take your hand to your head. Okay. Sweeping around. Keep the legs lifted. Obviously, bend the knees where you need, for sure. Yeah, when you take the knees more over to the side and you sweep around. Keep breathing. So this is working through big area in the abdominal wall here. So we pendulum to the side, we sweep around, everything's pulled in, and we go as deep and as wide as we can with that circle. Last few seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up we come. Breathe. Nice. Tap it out. Bit of active rest. Get ready. The next one's going to be high knees. You can either bring your knees up to your elbows, knees up to elbows, yeah? You could jump up like this, or running on the spot. Okay, let's go. So, high knees up, or you can do a little aerobics number, or less impact this way, yeah? Let's go. Get those knees up, get those arms good if you're running, and the same if you're jumping, and good form, bringing the knees up to the hands, okay? Come on. Let's drive it up, elbows in, drive those thumbs up towards your ears, keep that good form, come on, drive it up, drive it up, drive it up, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and tap it out again. Deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth. All right, getting ready for our next exercise, which is going to be a down dog to an up dog. You can make this as difficult as you like. As you come from your down dog, yeah, you can dive down, take it to your up, you can push back through. That's going to be the hard one. Otherwise, You come down to your knees, come up to your up dog, tuck your toes, lift your hips. Or you can just do a little bit in between that. Let's go. Up dog. Push back to down dog. Breathe. Try and do an in-breath on your up dog and an out-breath on your down dog. So try and really stretch it out on both of those. It's a real lengthening through the front of the body on your up dog and lengthening back of the body on the down dog. Challenge yourself. Can you dive down? Push up to your up dog, draw your chest open and your shoulders back. And then your down dog, hips are high, belly strong. Last few repetitions. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tap it out, get some breath. All right, magic. All right. So we're coming down to the floor, lying on our bellies, okay. Arms pulled in, legs lifted, arms come out. We bring the arms back, okay, and we push forwards, exhale, inhale back. Push forwards, exhale, inhale back. Keep the elbows lifted. Keep the neck long, so don't strain the neck. Look where it feels good for you. I'm going to keep this one going just for a little bit longer. And I'm going to change you. Keep pulling the belly in. Keep lifting the elbows. Now stretch the arms out. Lift and hold, and then kick with the legs. Swim with the arms, but swimming not like you know it. Work from your center. Breathe. Come on. Shoulders working. Hips working. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And up you come. Beautiful stuff. Have a drink. Get a little bit of breath back. Next one, we're standing. We're going to do some high kicks. Okay. So kick, kick, kick. Let's go. To the opposite hand. So as high as you can with those kicks. So you're really working. Hip flexors, glutes. Breathe. High as you can. Opposite hand to foot. Opposite hand reaches away. Keep kicking high. Come on. Go, 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 go. Breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Brilliant. And move. Keep moving. Okay, next one, we are down. All right. Find your sit bones. Reach your legs out. Stretch your hands to your legs. Roll back a little bit. Reach forward. Roll back. Reach up. So try to keep those legs lifted. Try not to fall back. Reach, roll back. Reach, roll back. Reach, roll back. So really working through your core here. Working through all the attachments there. Those hip flexors. Everything engaged. This is tough. You can call this a teaser in the Pilates or a boat posture, but with a little movement in your yoga. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Have a little stretch forwards. Okay, up we come. 2 to go. Right, get ready. Burpees at your level. Start in the front of your mat. Step or jump back. Step or jump in. Jump up. And a press up where you want to. Let's go. Whatever you're doing, good form. Okay. Hands nice and wide. Head well over the hands. If you're really up for it, you can always add a tuck jump. As you jump up. Come on, keep it light. Nearly there. Let's go. Come on, last few reps. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Get some breath. Down to the floor. Tuck it in, hands behind the head. Left leg long. Oblique twist. Let's go. Keep those elbows nice and wide. Look to the elbow that's going towards the floor. Drive with the legs. Keep curled up. Most of all, keep breathing. Twist, come on. Full range. Twist. Keep the chest open. Breathe, come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Fantastic. Okay. Over before you know it. So we tap it out. Deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth. You might be checking your pulse here. We could do 10 seconds, multiply by 6, see what that exercise heart rate is, and then in a little while, once we cool down, take your pulse again, see how quickly you've recovered back to that steady state, resting. Knees coming up, or maybe you're walking around your garden. Hands on hips, tap it back. So nice and light. Breathe. Okay, so let's just do a couple of standing stretches to start with. So you just take your feet out, so they're around about 2.5, 3 feet apart. Hands on hips. Now turn this right foot. So the heel of that foot is in line with the arch of the back foot. Reach out, down for a triangular stretch or triangular posture. Get the hand down the leg, and then reach up and look up maybe to your outstretched hand. So wingspan, try not to let the hips stick out. Breathe, and then come up. Hands back to hips. Tuck the right foot, turn the leg. Reach out, stretch down. And breathe. Obviously, if you want more yoga, plenty of that coming up throughout the week. Got one after this. And then coming up. Tuck the toes. And then track the hands down. So draw the belly in. And reach for your ankles if you can. Tuck your head in. Now shift the weight through the feet and lift the sit bones high. And breathe. And then coming up. Okay, and bring those feet back. So let's now come to the back of your mat. Standing with your feet hip distance apart. Just take some breath there. And then rise up onto your toes. Reach to the ceiling. And then as you come down through your heels, tuck your chin in and just roll down through your spine. So this is more of a roll down in Pilates here. You take the hands down as low as you can. Maybe you can get them to the floor. Maybe they're going to rest on the legs, on the thighs, or wherever. Shift the weight, lift the sit bones. Breathe. Bending the knees one at a time. Right leg, left leg. Bend the right leg now. Take the left arm up. And just rotate round. And then change. Bend the left leg. Straighten the right and rotate round to the right. And then come back. Now just walk those hands out. And as we've done throughout, we're going to come to a down dog again. Okay, so we're pedaling heels up and down. Hips are high, belly strong, push the floor away. Come down to those knees. Stretch back to a child's posture. Sending the hips through to the heels, if that feels okay. And just breathe. Gradually bring that heart rate down. And then just come to lie down on your front. Okay, bring your right heel up and get hold of that foot. If that doesn't feel good for you, then roll onto your side and do the same thing. Okay, so we're pulling up and then we're swapping legs. Knees together, hips down, and breathe. Now, if you're able to reach for both feet, otherwise do one at a time. Go back to the first one. Now lift the chest. Now press those feet into your hands. Press the hands into the feet. So we pull, we lift, we try to get the knees off the floor. Lift the chest. Squeeze the shoulder blades. And then release. And then push back to child's posture. Take the knees a little wider here. And breathe. Okay, we're going to come to roll round and lie on your back now. So just bring your heels in and just lie down and take some breath there. Stretching your left leg long on the floor. All right, now bring your right knee into your chest and breathe. So we're going to get your left hand and just reach for the sole of that that right foot, okay? Take your right hand to the outside of your right knee. Keep your left leg active, pushing it away, and just draw your right knee. You can hug it in or push it towards the left shoulder, okay? So pull it in there. And get the hip stretch. Same time, pull up on your foot, okay? So pull your foot up, as if you're drawing your foot up towards the crease of the hip. Keep pressing against the outside of the right knee there. And then come back to that deep hip flexion and then stretch up. And then we'll do a hamstring stretch. If you're not comfortable with your left leg long, bend that knee. Head can be down or head can be up. Breathe, push the heel away. And then bend that knee and stretch out with that leg. And then take your left knee in. So hug the knee in. Push the right heel away so the leg's active. And then take your right hand and reach for the sole of the left foot. Now be pulling that foot up towards your right shoulder and take the hand on the left, outside of the left knee, and then draw that knee and foot up. Hopefully feeling a stretch into your glutes there. Breathing. And then come back to that. Knee into chest, deep hip flexion, and then up to hamstring stretch. Hands as far up the leg as you can, and pull. Breathe. So that heart rate should be right back down now, hopefully. Hug the knees in. Stretch the arms out. And then just bend the elbows, okay? The elbows same height as the shoulders roughly. Now just stretch the hands away a little bit to open up the chest a wee bit. Take the knees to one side. And look to the opposite elbow. Try to keep the elbow down, the shoulders down. Come back, and then to the other side. Breathe. Come back. And then hug the knees in. And then roll up. Okay, let's take it into a wide leg stretch here. So legs out as wide as you can. And then let's just take it down with the hands, pushing the heels away, drawing the toes towards you. Working the chest down. And breathing. Feeling that stretch into the inner thighs, walking over to the right side, stretch it down. And then over to the left side. Stretch down, hands either side of your foot. And then coming back. And then just bring those feet up. And then just take the knees down, just rocking side to side. And you can also reach and twist. Okay, as the knee comes down, twist. Okay, so come around now onto your hands and your knees. So we've got the hands under the shoulders and the knees under the hips. And then we're going to look up, send the tailbone away, take an in-breath, pull your belly in, and then tuck the tailbone under, rounding your back, separate your shoulder blades. Into a deep cat, and then again, inhale. And then exhale into your cat. And again, inhale. And exhale to your cat. And then release. And stretch it back to child's posture again. Taking some breath. Okay, we're going to come back to downward facing dog. Tuck the toes, lift the hips, pull the belly in. Pedal the heels up and down. Push the floor away. You're going to take your right foot and hook it around the back of your left leg. And if the heel's down already, shuffle it back. Keep the hips lifted, push the floor away, stretch through that left calf. Change legs. Breathe. Now walk your hands to your feet. Roll it up to restack your spine. And come back round. Okay, so let's just do a little chest and shoulder stretch. Turn the head one side. And the other side. And then take the hands behind the head and just do a little side bend. And then center, and then side bend. And then a tricep stretch. And the other side. Tricep stretch. And then just take a nice deep in breath. Reach your arms up. Exhale down. And inhale up. And exhale down. And shake it out. Okay, we're done with HIIT Monday morning.